We're talking about $350 million. After taxes, that's one lump sum of $110 million. It's the biggest lottery in history, and that big number has New Yorkers heading east with dollar signs in their eyes.
It's crazy. Tons of people, multiple tickets. I'm here for the big game, the big one. That is basically what they say.
Good luck. Have a good day.
Why'd you come?
For $350 million.
For a buck, it's a chance at a life of luxury. Store owners like Lorraine Finnegan say it's a chance that's bringing New Yorkers across the border.
Mostly New York, upstate New York, Albany, all over New York.
We did it Friday night, and we're back today, and maybe we'll come back next week.
Sandy Helm and Vi Bilby drove an hour and a half from Cobleskill to buy 500 tickets. They pulled with co-workers because they say at $350 million, they don't mind sharing. You think you'll come out here again?
Sure, why not?
Well, yeah, he's going to keep sending me until we win something.
Barbara Epps and Tina Marie Bonaparte drove from Albany on a whim.
Barbara called and asked me if I wanted to go to Massachusetts. So I said, sure. I figured we were going shopping because we all go different places to go shopping for clothes.
A 45-minute drive for only 3 tickets. Tina Marie and Barbara say they're playing it smart because it only takes 1. Feeling lucky today?
Yeah, and it's a beautiful day. I think it might help.
Now, speaking of strategy, we've seen a number of them today as dozens of people have been coming in and out of this store. Some people pick birthdays, some choose anniversaries, but by far the most popular strategy has been for people to pool together their money in the workplace, let's say, and bring $100 and come and buy 100 tickets, because if you take that $110 million number and you still split it 100 ways, you're looking at $1 million apiece, which isn't so bad. The Shine Theater is one of a kind. It was built in the 1930s as part of the Shine Theater chain. And today, after an effort spanning 2 decades, the Cuyahoga County Art Council is watching their dream come back to life. The Shine Theater is getting a new look. Or rather, the old look is on its way back.
We haven't gotten too far into the building yet, but it's all systematic. We have to make sure that it's weather tight and that it's stable and safe first.
It's a labor of love for Todd Gallinese. Once he threatened to chain himself to the building. Today, he's heading up the effort to rebuild.
There were beautiful leaded glass mirrors all throughout the building, and sometime before we bought the building.
The mirrors, the lights, and the movies are gone. What remains is complete destruction, and the hope that the Shine Theater will once again open for business.
We still have some plaster falling because the building is still drying out.
The roof has been replaced. Todd and his volunteers wait while 15 years of water damage dries out.
Auburn has a very strong arts community.
Volunteer Bruce Purdy says a new Shine Theater is just what the Auburn art community needs.
We'll draw tourist dollars into the community, as well as providing more of an arts home for Auburn.
Each day's work brings these volunteers a little closer to their vision.
I can't wait for the night that we can throw those doors open again and say that it's your theater again, Auburn. Welcome back.
Now, volunteers expect the project to go for the next 5 to 7 years at a price tag of $4 million. So far, they've raised $1.4 million, and they say that'll get them through the spring. But they're just trying to get this done, so they're chipping away at the building, and each day it's looking a little better. So they've done many different things to reach out to all the facets of the Ithaca community.
We have the dual role of community service and law enforcement.
Ithaca Police. They're charged with protecting the city. Deputy Chief Lauren Signer says besides fighting crime, part of their job is maintaining the fragile relationship between cops and the community.
We all know what to do. We can all drive the cars fast, we can all shoot the guns, we can all chase the bad guy, we can all process the arrest, we can all testify. The challenge is to meet people on a day-to-day basis and let them know that we are real people.
Yeah. Officers patrol the Ithaca Commons 24 hours a day. They work on foot and on wheels.
It brings curiosity and it brings questions, you know, and that starts communication.
As Officer Derek Moore stops to chat with a fellow Ithacan, he spreads a message of open communication.
Because I'm on a bike, these people want to talk to me, and I get to know who they are. I get to know who I am.
Officers say they have many ways of connecting with the community, like this guy, who doesn't have to say a word.
I trust him. Gotta trust your dog.
Officer Michael Watkins is talking about his partner, Officer Neo. Watkins says when they patrol the commons, Neo usually gets more attention than he does.
You know, people get a bad impression sometimes about police canines, and as you can see, he's a very friendly dog. He loves people. He loves being petted.
Now, Officer Neo recently graduated from the dog training school with the Onondaga County Sheriffs. And David, I tell you, they are cute as can be on the commons, but those dogs really know how to get down to business when they need to.